me today. I'm really bored. I've finished school and I have nothing to do. So today I guess we're going to have a look through my Feis bag, which isn't really a bag, it's actually a suitcase. But just so because I've had a few people send me messages on Facebook and Twitter and email me, they're just like, oh, what do you take to a Feis with you? And so I'm going to show you what I take to a Feis, and then if you have any other questions, just put them in the comments or send me a private message. Okay, so my Feis suitcase is pink and it has a first class ticket sort of thing on it. I'm just going to put my camera on the stand so I can open it up and show you what's in it. Okay, there we go. Okay, really heavy. Alright, so in the front I've got my Diamante socks, which I wear to Feis. And basically I was telling you about them in my other video, how I've got the plain white ones, and these are my Diamante ones. I have an ankle support thing because I have a tendency to sprain my ankles. Then I have a couple of sports bras because generally if I'm not wearing a leotard, I'll wear one of them with just my bloomers over the top of my underwear. And then actually inside, what have we got? Okay, so inside we have this cute little purple case thing, and in here we have band-aids, these really amazing blister things. We have lots of little hair ties, and I just chuck them all over the floor. And we have some of my makeup brushes. And so then we have one of my headbands, and basically I either wear this or the other one, and this one. And basically I'm generally wearing this one now because of my bun wig, which currently is getting cleaned, so I don't have it here, and neither does my sister. But what we do basically is you have the bun wig on the top of your head, and then it goes in sort of like that, and then it's pinned in. Yeah. Then I have this, which is my makeup brushes. A couple are falling out. Yeah. And then, geez, I have a lot in here. Then I have some Cetaphil, which basically, it's really good, like, if you hurt your feet, or they're, like, really dry, you put them on, and you put your socks on. And they're also really good if you shave your leg and they end up looking really dry, you put them on. Oh, in the front pocket, I also have some tan tights, which you can wear under your socks if you don't want to have bare legs. Like, for example, if you forgot to shave. And then I have my bag, which has a lot in it. I'll start off with the hair section. I have my bow, which I wear with my team dress, and this actually used to be my sister's. And then we have hair gel. We have bobby pins, which are actually really cheap ones. They're from Woolworths, but you know, they're bobby pins. We have bun nets, which sometimes you use if you're just having a straight bun, like if it's a class Feis. We have a comb and a hairbrush with hair ties on the bottom of it. And I have a tiny little can of hairspray, which you're all thinking, oh my god, it's adorable, right? No? Okay, that's alright. And then in the makeup section we have pimple cream, because it's really horrible if you end up with a really big pimple at a Feis, especially if you're away from home. We have blush and eyeshadow. I forgot what it was for a second there. We have powder foundation, more eyeshadow. We have Lucas's pawpaw ointment. Okay, any dancer has to have this. You put it on blisters. Like after you've danced and your blister shields have come off, you put this on it. It is amazing. It works. And if you end up with really dried out feet from dancing in bare feet, you put it on that as well. I have some of this baby lips sort of stuff. It's really good. I use it under my lipstick. I have more lip balm. I have 3 different types of lip gloss there. Different colours used for different lighting, I guess. Then I have 2 different shades of liquid foundation. It all depends on if it's really bright light, I'll use the darker one, but if it's not so bright, I'll use the lighter one. And then I have Avon lipstick samples, which generally they're pretty good. If somebody forgets lipstick, you're like, yeah, I've got one you can borrow. And then I have my really expensive one. I love the colour. It's like it's that colour, and it comes out really nice. And then I have, what are these? Oh, 2 mascaras and a lipstick, which is kind of cool. More lip gloss. More lip gloss. In here I've got my foundation thingies. I have moisturizer and repair cream. I don't know, that's good for everything. I have some nail strengthener, which generally I kind of put not so much on my fingers but on my toenails because they break a lot. And I have brown eyeliner because that's the only colour we're allowed to wear at my academy. And then we have this, which is actually the last bag. So if you guys are getting sick of me. Alright, in this there's a few really weird things, so if you're wondering, there's a lot you have to take to a fish. Okay, the first weird things we've got, toothbrush and toothpaste, okay? You do not know how many times we've stayed in a hotel and I've forgotten these. Alright, and then I have eye spray. I actually have 2 different ones. I have the ones that make band-aids and I have mentholatum or something like that. I have them. They're really good. They're good for like if you sprain an ankle. I have sock glue, which no dancer should be without. You don't want your socks falling down on stage. I have spray-on deodorant. I have a moisturising tan cream, which is good to put on your legs, your face, and down your neck, up to where your dress is, which is usually probably, I don't know if you can see, but maybe like here-ish. We have petroleum jelly, which is good if you have newer shoes. You put them in the heels and maybe down in the toes to stop them crushing your feet so much. We have more pimple cream because you can never have enough. We have my foundation sponges. We have ripple pins, which are good for buns, and we have normal bobby pins, which just, yeah, the normal bobby pins. And then we have 2 lots of 48 designer eyeshadows, so that's like, I don't know, like 90 or something. But, yeah, that's generally everything, so I hope you enjoyed watching.